by the way, this is super important. Can I talk to you for a bit? You're not working tomorrow, right? I'd really like to hear your voice right now. I wonder if you've got any plans for Christmas this year. Maybe we could do something special.
Bea, for the love of God, stop calling me already. I'm trying to sleep. What are you even spamming me for? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Oh, come on. It's fine. Can't we have a little late night chat? Aren't we close enough for that already?
Close? You're nothing more than a nosy neighbor and my old classmate.
You forgot one little thing, though.
Ugh, what is it?
We're also childhood friends, Nate.
And this somehow makes it okay to be calling me at this time of night? Does the word nuisance even exist in your vocabulary?
Nuisance? What do you mean?
You're being a damn nuisance. Stop spamming me while I'm trying to sleep. Nobody wants to have a little chit-chat at this hour.
I don't mind, though. I've been up this whole time thinking about us after all.
Yeah, well, I mind. Now leave me alone.
Wait, you don't want to talk to me?
Of course not. I've got to work tomorrow. I have to be up at like 6 a.m.
But I thought you were off tomorrow.
Did you forget what day it is? Tomorrow's Friday. It's not the weekend yet.
Oopsie. I thought it was Saturday already. I'm just so excited for the holidays. You know how I'll mix up the days sometimes.
Ugh, and I went to bed a bit earlier tonight just to get some extra rest in. Then you go and buzz my phone while I'm in the middle of some good sleep.
Oh, my bad. If you had just told me, I would have given you a morning wake-up call instead. But you're awake now at least. No use worrying over tomorrow morning, so let's chat.
Are you even listening to yourself?
Nate, we need to make plans for Christmas Eve. Do you have any cute suggestions? This is super important. Christmas only comes once a year after all.
Why do we have to do this right now? I've got a really important meeting tomorrow that I have to prepare for. I can't be tired for that. I'm going to bed, okay? Don't message or call me anymore. I have to get some sleep in before 5. Ugh!
Oh, come on. We haven't even made any plans for Christmas yet. It's in less than a week. If we don't make reservations and stuff like that, all the restaurants and hotels are going to be fully booked. Nate, don't go to bed just yet. I can't go to bed just yet. I want to hear your voice at least.
Hey Nate, congrats on that meeting you had this morning. I think the regional manager really liked your proposal.
Aw, thanks, Charlie. Yeah, I'm glad it went smoothly.
Oh, that reminds me, you looked pretty burnt out today. I wanted to check to see if everything's okay.
Don't remind me. Bea was blowing up my phone last night like my house was on fire or something.
Oh no, I'm sorry about that. What does she want this time?
No idea, you know her. Something about Christmas and wanting to make plans. Then she wouldn't stop calling me, so I thought I would just switch my phone off. Just when I started falling asleep, she decides to start calling our home's landline. Can you believe it? My parents weren't too impressed with that, so they yanked out the phone line. After that, I finally got some peace and quiet.
Yikes, that's really rough. I'd suggest blocking her, but with her living across from you guys, that wouldn't make much of a difference, huh?
Yeah. That's the issue, really. And thanks to all of that, I'm an absolute mess today. Well, my whole family is. I wish he would get a grip, honestly.
Yeah, your dad has to get up pretty early too, doesn't he? Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I guess she hasn't changed much since I left, huh?
Nah, come on, you know you don't have to apologize for her actions. Really, she should be the one apologizing right now. I'm glad you got out of there, honestly. They clearly haven't changed a bit. But anyway, I should say thanks for picking me up and dropping me off again. I really appreciate it. That energy drink barely carried me through the meeting. I really wasn't going to be able to make that commute back home with how tired I was. Thanks a bunch.
Hey, don't sweat it. You know I love driving, so I don't mind. You're off tomorrow at least, right? Get some rest tonight, okay? Oh, and remember to switch your phone off just in case.
Thanks, I will. Before I go, didn't you say that you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yeah, I think it might have something to do with my sister bothering you guys so much last night.
Really? How so?
I'd rather talk to you about it tomorrow in person. I don't want to keep you up too late. Do you want to drop by my apartment sometime tomorrow? I don't want to bother your parents too much, and it would be hell if I ran into my sister while I was over, so I think it'll be better if you come over to my place.
A good point. All right, is it okay if I come over at 11 a.m.?
Yeah, 11 sounds good. See you then.
All right, see you there.
Sweet dreams.
Thanks, you too. Hey, Charlie, how did you sleep? I'm heading over in a few minutes. Is that okay?
Nathan, stop. Don't come here.
Whoa, what's up? Is something wrong?
Sorry, my sister suddenly showed up at my apartment this morning.
Wait, what? How did she find out?
I don't know. The cat's out of the bag now anyways. Just don't come now. If she finds you here, who knows what'll happen. I'm pretending not to be home right now. Oh, I'm so glad I got an apartment with a garage at least. And thank God I put my phone on silent.
Okay, good that she hasn't figured out your home. How the hell did she even find out where you live, though?
She must have followed me back home that time I had to go see her parents. That's the only explanation. She's been out there for 30 minutes now. I hope she goes home soon. Anyway, just keep your distance for now.
Wouldn't it be better for me to step in here? I mean, we don't know what she's planning. She could try and call the cops on you again. Once she's figured out where you live, she's not going to stop harassing you.
Thanks, but I managed to get my neighbor to go out there and tell her I'm not home. Looks like she might be leaving now, so don't worry about it. We just don't know how she's going to react if she catches you here.
Since when do you have a neighbor?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. A couple recently moved in next to me. She's a stay-at-home mom and she's really sweet.
Yeah, I'm glad she managed to help you out.
Just be careful that you don't run into her while she's on her way back. She might figure out that I contacted you about her being here.
Good point. I'll go chill at the Arby's down the street. They've got seating at the back that basically nobody from the outside can see. Meet me there when you think it's safe. We'll talk again there. Be safe. Maybe ask your neighbor to check that she didn't park somewhere down the street?
Got it. I'll head out in about 40 minutes. Should be fine by then. Thanks, Nathan.
Hey, Nate. Let's go on a date. Just you and me. I'll even let you choose where we should go. I'm coming over to your place. Hope you're ready.
I already have plans with some of my coworkers, so no.
Oh, really?
More importantly, what did you mean, let's go on a date? You know me and Charlie are going out. You've known for more than 3 years now? What world do you live in where a guy just casually goes on a date with his girlfriend's sister?
Oh, is that what you're worried about? Don't worry, Natey. Charlie isn't your girlfriend anymore. I am.
You... what? I think you have finally gone and lost it.
Oh, she hasn't told you yet, has she? Poor Nathan. You really are a waste on her. She doesn't appreciate you like I do. No matter how much we try teaching her, she really is just a piece of garbage at the end of the day, huh?
How can you still call her stuff like that? She's your own sister after all.
Oh, don't you go worrying about that. You don't belong with such a waste of space. She's not worth anything. I feel bad that you wasted so much time on her. Our whole family agrees that I should be your future bride. Isn't that wonderful? We are childhood friends after all. They say there's no love like childhood sweethearts.
You're insane. You know that, right? The only person I'll ever love is Charlie. When will you thick-headed people finally understand that?
I expected that kind of reaction at first. Don't worry, I'll forgive you this time. But there's no sense fighting it, Nathan. It's already been decided, you see. Fate has decided. You and I are to be wedded. That's why I think you should propose to me on Christmas Eve. I'm booking us a suite room at the Grand Plaza Hotel for the 24th. So you have to propose to me on the eve of Christmas Day. We can spend the whole night together in each other's arms. I'll give you a little early Christmas present. Then you'll really understand why I'm way better for you than Charlie ever was.
You make me sick, honestly. What did Charlie ever do to you? What does your whole family have against that poor girl?
What do you mean?
Playing favorites, putting you ahead of Charlie all the time, treating her like absolute garbage. I never understood what it was with you people. Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. She left as soon as she finished school to get out of that horrible household. Tell me why you guys had to go and treat her like that.
Oh, that? It's simple, really. Charlie isn't really family. She's not my real sister.
What?
You might have heard this by now, Nathan. But she lost her parents when she was pretty young, and we were the only family that could take her in on such short notice, and so we had to. Despite us graciously letting her live there, this worthless piece of trash then decides that she's better than me and tries to get in my way of marrying you. Mom and Dad already decided when we were kids that we should get married one day, and that scum thinks she can just go about and mess with our fate?
Fate?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We were always meant to be together, you and me. Charlie is the villain in our love story, not your girlfriend like she wants you to think. I can't understand how you can indulge her silly little fantasy of having a boyfriend. She's spoiled and bratty and rotten to the very core of her being.
You're completely unhinged. You know that, right? When the hell did I even become your future husband? I don't remember consenting to anything like that.
From the moment you were born, of course. Nady, like I told you, childhood friends are meant to get married one day. It's every girl's dream to fall in love and get married to her childhood best friend. Doesn't that sound so romantic? I just have to tell Charlie one more time to stay the hell away from my prince. So don't worry. I'm sure she won't try butting in again. It took a bit longer than I hoped. But once I'm done dealing with this evil witch, I'll finally get to be with my Prince Charming. I'm sure this will only make our bonds grow stronger after all this is done. I'm going to make sure our night together on Christmas Eve is going to be the most memorable thing you've ever experienced. And then, when the sun rises on Christmas Day, we'll have our marriage be witnessed and certified. Then we'll be husband and wife for the rest of our lives.
Charlie, where are you right now?
Nathan, what's up? My sister finally left. I'm heading over to you soon. Did something happen?
Get all of your immediate belongings, everything important and some spare clothes.
What's going on?
I know this is sudden. I'll explain later. Will you be ready in 20 minutes?
Yeah, I should be able to grab my laptop and documents and some clothes in that time. Where are we going?
I'm sending an Uber to come and pick you up. I'll have them stop in front of your complex. Ask them to take you to our staff dormitory. I've already talked to Beth about your situation. She's okay with you staying there for a few days free of charge. Don't worry.
Okay.
Bea and your parents haven't found out where you work yet, have they?
No, luckily not. Nobody except Beth knows where I'm working right now, and I only started there after I left home. I also didn't tell them you and I work at the same place either.
All right, well then that's good. Then it's just your home address that got leaked. They won't be able to find you at the dormitory at least. I don't trust Bea and her family now that they know where you live, so we need to get you out of there for now, just to be safe. I think your sister has really gone and lost it. She's saying all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, you're telling me. Thanks for looking out for me, though. I'll message you once the Uber gets here. I got in the Uber, heading over now. Nathan, what happened? Why the rush?
Sorry, yeah, I was gonna tell you about your sister being weird again. Just wanted to make sure that you get to a safe place first. You know that thing that you wanted to talk to me about? Did it have anything to do with your sister and her family telling you to break up with me?
Yeah, actually it did. Something along the lines of Nathan and I were meant to be together since the day we were born. We're destined to be together, so get as far away from us before I make you go away.
Ugh, those people. Yeah, she said that she told you something similar. That would explain why she's been so persistent lately. She's trying to get you out of my life so that she can marry me. But that won't work. Because I plan on marrying you.
Nathan?
I obviously plan on proposing to you properly afterwards, but I swear, you're the only one that I want to get married to. I can't see myself living with anyone but you, Charlie.
Me neither, Nathan. Of course I want to get married to you. I don't care what Bia and her family say. I'm never going to leave you.
Thank you, Charlie. Well, that settles it then. I'm heading over there now as well. I'll meet you there. My parents are also coming over. Then we'll discuss things from there. See you soon.
You too. And thank you for everything.
Hey, baby. I can't believe it's finally Christmas Eve tonight. I'm heading to the Grand Plaza Hotel and checking into our suite so long. I hope they got us an extra big bed. The photos on their website don't do it justice. The view from the top floor suites are incredible. The city lights are like a glittering ocean. And we'll finally get to be together, like Jack and Rose on the Titanic. Oh, it's gonna be so romantic.
What? By the way, you know Jack dies at the end of Titanic, right? And I never said that I was going with you to that hotel. You know that. I don't know why you went and spent all that money for nothing.
Oh, why not? You know Charlie took off, right? She isn't at her apartment anymore. Not even her neighbor knows where she went. She must have finally realized she's not good enough for you, Nathan. Good for us, though. Now you don't need to worry about your girlfriend anymore, since she clearly took off with her tail between her legs. The only thing standing between you and me is finally gone. Now we can get married in peace.
Bia?
Don't worry, honey. I know you're excited to finally be with your childhood sweetheart. Take your time. Tonight you can finally let go of that baggage and love me with all your heart.
Charlie didn't take off. She hasn't tucked tail and run. She's keeping her distance from you unhinged crazies.
Oh, is that so? Well, either way, I don't particularly care, so you don't need to tell me.
Also, I've made up my mind. I decided I will get married.
What? Really? Are you proposing to me? Do you now understand that we were always meant to be together? In my dreams, you would always do it in person. Maybe at the park we used to play at, or at a fancy restaurant. But you know what? Maybe having the proposal saved forever in our chat log isn't too bad either. Oopsie! Sorry, there I go again. Please don't stop just yet.
There's only one person in the world that I want to marry this Christmas.
And that would be me, of course.
No, I'm talking about Charlie, you clown.
What?
Christmas was the day that me and Charlie started dating after all. It only makes sense that we would get married on our anniversary.
What are you saying, Nathan?
That is why me and Charlie plan on getting married the second the clock hits 12 tonight, and Christmas Day starts. We'll be signing the marriage certificate with my parents then as well.
Nathan! How could you? Do you have any idea what you're doing? You can't do this. You don't even know where she is. She's gone AWOL.
Oh, has she? Rest assured, your sister is sitting right here with me, safe and sound. But thanks for your concern. Just because she wasn't at her apartment anymore, you thought that she had taken off? We're getting married, so it's not that weird for her to move out after all.
Stop this immediately! I'm your bride-to-be. I booked us a suite and everything. You can't do this.
See, that's where you're wrong, Bia, because I am doing this. We are doing this. And there is nothing you can say or do about it. I love Charlie. I love her, and I'm gonna marry her.
I'm telling you, I'm your pride. You won't go through with this, Nathan. Why do you always have to be so stubborn? Why did you have to make this so hard? All you had to do is say you'd marry me.
Oh, you really want to know, huh?
Sure, tell me why you won't marry me.
It's really quite straightforward. Simply put, I hate you and your parents. I hate you people more than anything else. Ever since I met Charlie and I found out what you've been doing to her every day of her life, it makes me sick.
No, you can't. You're lying. You've got to be. Why would you say that?
I'm not going to waste my time explaining everything to you. Anyone with half a brain would know you people were treating her like she was less than human. You even said she was a waste of space yourself. You're being a nuisance. Just give up already.
Nathan, please. Why are you doing this to me? Please, let's just get married and forget all about this. Just marry me, please.
As we suspected, Bea and her family tried to go to the local government offices and the family court to contest me and Charlie's marriage. Me and Charlie, along with my parents, moved to a different state and registered our marriage at the local offices there, and it was luckily accepted. We also managed to submit an agreement to the records office to prevent anyone from submitting a false divorce notice. That, along with the request to move our address from public records, should mean that Bea and her family won't ever be able to track us down again. Though that didn't stop Bea from barging into my old work looking for me. Now, Bea didn't know who my manager was. Bethany was actually her aunt, and when Bea started causing a scene, yelling at the receptionist to bring me out, Beth came down to give her an earful. Bea started kicking up a fuss and destroyed several of our orders that were set to be delivered that day, while getting physical with a few of our floor staff who tried to stop her. The cops were called on her and she was cuffed and taken away. She got charged with battery and assault, as well as destruction of property, and was ordered to pay over $40,000 in restitution for the damage. The parents that spoiled and pampered her all her life suddenly abandoned her. Seems she's trying to make ends meet working as a bartender and a club hostess where she can. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.